Hi everybody, Gina Marie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Alright Aquarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Aquarius, if you'd like to join my newsletter and become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Yeah, I decided to do a V spread, or I should say a horseshoe spread. Alrighty. Overall energy of the reading is the Wheel of Fortune. When we allow the wheel to turn, it turns for success and good karma. Now, why do I always, it always looks like everything is crooked. Who knows, and it just might be. Okay. Now, I want to tell you, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. Let me move my mic a little bit closer. Yes, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about your energy or the person connected to you, their energy. Okay? Let's go through card positions. Past, present, near future, the you position, red with the present position, environment, hopes and fears, and potential final outcome. Alrighty, let's get started. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, in some ways, I feel like we were holding back, but I feel like we don't want to hold back any longer. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah. Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Hermit and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like we were holding back with something, okay? Holding back, and it just, in some aspects, it didn't feel right, okay? Because I feel like now we're no longer holding back, being true to ourselves. Why? Because we've done a lot of introspection and contemplation and figured that, you know what, holding back from whatever this wasn't what we wanted to do, okay? So I don't know if this was like a business opportunity, if this was a relationship, but I feel like we were holding back and then we were like, you know what, I just don't want to do that anymore. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why and a why? Why is this Seven of Pentacles here? Why? Why is this Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Lovers and the King of Cups. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is us looking back at the past, looking back at the choices we've made in the past. And it's, are we really happy with what happened? Because that's what I get here. Are we really happy with the choices that we've made in the past? And if we're not, how can we fix it? That's the generalized feeling I have here. It's holding back, but no longer wanting to hold back, wanting to be true to myself because I thought long and hard about it. And then here we are looking back at the past, the choices we've made. And it's, are we really happy with those choices? Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords is somebody all up in their head. Okay. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords all up in the head, but getting the truth. It's like, I want to say like realizing the truth about something, okay? Maybe it's the looking back at the past and realizing the choices that we make. And are we really happy with the choices that we've made in the past? And possibly being all up in our head about the choices that we've made. But coming to the realization that, you know what? I can't change the past. I can only change the future. Okay? And then with this Ace of Pentacles here, it's now having an opportunity to change things. All right, and why is my camera going all fuzzy? There we go. Okay, maybe I need to pick up my glasses. Doesn't like my glasses on the table. Judgment. Why is judgment here? Talk to me about judgment. Yeah. Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? Yeah. Oh, and there's that 9 swords again. Yeah, and the 5 of wands. Yeah, it's... With judgment, I feel like here we are looking back at the past with the choices that we make. And as we look back at the past, I feel like, okay, now we're heeding to the calling. We're moving forward. Moving forward. Why? Because with the 9 of swords here, being all up in our head about what happened in the past, but getting the clarity that, you know what, I can't change the past. I can only change what happens in the future. Okay? And realizing that. And here we are heeding to the calling, still all up in our head. And with the 5 of wands here, it's kind of still, it's like being internally conflicted. I feel like there's something that you need to resolve from the past, okay? Or maybe somebody connected to you needs to resolve with you, and they haven't. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Talk to me about this king. Why is the King of Swords here? A why and a why. Why is this King of Swords here? Yeah, King of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's having the truth and the clarity about what is important to us and what we want a new beginning with and with whom. And I feel like with this King of Wands, it's now somebody is ready to get real, okay? Like really real. Like here we are, no longer wanting to hold back, looking back at the past, realizing something about our choices that we've made, and are we happy with that? All up in our head, but coming to the realization that, you know what, I can't change the past, I can only change what's going forward. And as we move forward, all of the stuff from the past is still on our minds, you know, keeping us conflicted. And here in the environment it's, you know what, make those head over heart decisions to cut that stuff out, to get real about what it is that we truly want and truly love. Okay? 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Victory after a long battle. It's a card of recognition. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Talk to me about the 6 of Wands. It almost feels like it's like you're getting victory, like victory over the past. Yeah, 6 of Wands is being clarified by the Magician and the Empress. Yeah, this is victory. Victory in realizing the power that you hold within and recognizing your self-worth. Yeah, so maybe the choices you made in the past didn't jive with your self-worth. And maybe we made those decisions from the past because we didn't have very much self-worth. Okay? Maybe that's what it is. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Talk to me about the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why and a why? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Yeah. 6 of Cups. And the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this may be a relationship, okay? I feel like this is somebody, the choices that they've made in the past, are they happy with it, okay? Maybe somebody was stuck somewhere and now they've decided to liberate themselves and become free, okay? Maybe this was somebody that was in another relationship when they met you and needed to become free from that relationship in order to come towards you. Because with this Knight of Swords, I feel like somebody's coming in because they got something to say to this person here to put things back into balance. I feel like the wheel is turning on this, okay? So if you're connected to somebody who hasn't said anything to you for quite some time, I feel like somebody is regretting the choices that they've made in the past, okay? And I feel like somebody's getting the clarity that there could be a new opportunity here as long as they were willing, I guess, to be honest about it. Okay. All right. And why does my camera keep doing that? All right. What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Talk to me. What does the universe want to say? There we go. Oh, lower your volume, everybody. Lower your volume. All right. Ready? The cards we have are, bam! We have a Tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Tower. A Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands is being crossed by the Chariot. Yeah, this is somebody now standing up for what it is they want, moving forward with the Chariot. And as they do, it's like, bam! Somebody is now taking a look at their life honestly and now putting in the work. Big time. As somebody stands up for themselves and starts moving forward, it's self-realization comes in. And that now they're getting ready to put in the work. Now they're ready to do so. Because I feel like they don't want to make the mistakes from the past. This person wants to move forward. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free for me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.